Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to SimCity. So, I have some apologies to make. First off, an error occurred when I was recording, and somewhere in the line it reversed where and what I was recording. So, I can't talk. I started recording when I wasn't talking, and stopped recording when I started talking. So, I have done about 2 episodes worth of work, and you guys didn't get to see it, which sucks, and I do apologize more than you could imagine. But here's basically what happened. I used these little simple walkways, cheap and effective to get, well, this should be high wealth, and, created a general high wealth area. Though some of it's still medium wealth, which sucks, but whatever. We live with that. And as we move through here, we come up here to the hospital, which I'm not sure if I built that in the episode, but I've also stuck wellness vans on this. And what do wellness vans do, you ask? What do wellness vans do, you ask? Wellness vans are great. If we go and take a look at the germ map mode, it's actually not too bad. And that's the point of wellness vans. You see, wellness vans go around to the city and clean it up. So that way absolutely nothing, goes wrong. And let's go over here and find our water solution out. Water. One of the things we have to look at here is the water table. This area should be cleaned up by now, and I really don't know why it isn't, but I demolished the factories on this row and this row here and replaced it with a sewage treatment plant to generate water. And I also create a bit of a buffer, if you would, between the pumping station and the factories to just hopefully work. It's really all I can say. Just hopefully not give me polluted water. That's the best way I can put it. Worker shortage. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that now, is there? And I also put down the remaining streetcar depots. I don't know what it's saying about 60-minute wait seems a little unreliable. Never mind. Right, I keep forgetting streetcars are fucking retarded. Notice how they're all just, yeah, every time. Every time. Look at that. Any one of them. Oh, there we go. Finally someone's going this way. Yeah, that's just freaking great. They are somewhat retarded completely. Now we're talking large fire station. All the bells and whistles. Damn straight. So yeah, we've pretty much done that. And with the streetcar depot and all that, we're making 14.5 grand an hour. Should pay back my other 2 bonds. Get our real income. 15.1. That's nice. Like, considering the state of the city, and the fact that we're still getting upgrades everywhere, and density's really upgrading, I feel really confident this is going to be a really prosperous city. And like I said, again, I apologize that you guys missed out on a couple episodes. It's really unprofessional of me to have done that. And like I said, it screwed up somewhere. I noticed it as quickly as I could, and did all that I could to fix it. But sadly, the work is done, and I can't. The problem with this is I've done this before, and normally I just go back and load a previous save. That's the problem. This is fucking online 24/7. So the reality is, you wouldn't be surprised. I've had to do like 3 takes of one episode of like Victoria. Well, not. I think it was EU3. I had to do 3 takes of because I kept fucking up my recording. Couldn't damn well get it right. We're also up to level 5 City Hall now. I still don't know what the hell to place. It's a tough call. Oh god. Hazmat fire. There's a hazmat fire? I didn't realize that hazmat fires could occur in low-tech industry. That could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, the classrooms are full. Then I do what the only thing I can do is drop another set of classrooms. even if this is full, then people will just be diverted into the high school, which is great. And just by diverting people into the high school, you create a, generally enough area for people to do that. And we're actually, I think, ready to place the university, which is also nice. Place it on this side, then we can hopefully place, I'm trying to use my fingers to signal, I'm an idiot, along the right side, this area here, if we place it on one of these sides. At least that's the theory. Yeah, that'll have to do. But a nice university with a school of engineering would be lovely. You're on fire. I don't ever remember extinguishing a hazmat fire, but okay. We'll just get rid of the abandoned factories here. We are going to need a university and hazmat fires and, School of Engineering ASAP. School of Business, School of Engineering. This is going to actually also increase the tech level in the city. Metropolis. Aw, yeah. Yeah, you're going to complain about a worker shortage? Of course you are, because you always complain about a worker shortage. Me. Look at me, I have a worker shortage. Meh. But yeah, the other thing is this is going to start increasing the tech level soon, I hope. Generally, cleaning up the industry might mean I can expand the water pump, which I will have to do very soon. And I can't expand it here because that's going to clearly just start pumping polluted water. If we drop trees, then... zoom out so it's not so loud. If we drop trees, that helps the ground pollution. Because trees turn, I think, ground pollution into air pollution, which then proceeds to just blow away off the map. Lots of health issues. I think we can cope with it. Wow, the hospital's actually full up, even with 4 wellness vans. That's impressive. I guess it's just patient capacity is increasing. Or the number of patients in general, I mean, is just increasing. So we will drop an extra wing. There. Now we can definitely treat everybody, and we're good. Healthcare issues, definitely good. Ready to respond to fires? Perfect. Alright. Great places to shop. Everything seems to be going well. Everything's starting to, increase in density. And we're doing well. The tax rate's still great. And I'm hoping tomorrow we will be teaching enough students that we can get the School of Engineering upgrade, because the fact that we can get a hazmat fire with, only heavy industry of, low-tech variety worries the crap out of me. That, all of my factories are going to go up in flames and crap, so it needs to be worked on quickly. The other thing I'm considering is just dropping a bunch of fire marshals. That's the side I want to put hazmat trucks on. Might as well. There. 4 fire marshals. That should really reduce the rate of fires in the city. And that as a whole will be great later. And I can shut those off if they really become a problem. And crime prevention centers, a set of these. Just attach them onto the wings, various places. Can't put them on the roof though, sadly. And a couple more police car lots. Combination of all that will be, will make this probably actually the most expensive building, I think. 400 an hour, yeah. Well, hell, if I put detective wings on it, it'd become even worse, but luckily I'm not going to do that. Don't need to. But yeah, 4 fire marshals, for wellness vans, we're proactively trying to reduce the strain on the services. What this means is we will... Uh-oh. What's wrong? Crime has the upper hand. Not for long. We've got more than enough police cars. But yeah, if we start dropping, crime prevention centers... Ugh, they're expensive, I forget. Then we will, ensure that we have enough, and then we can get police helicopters and fire helicopters later even. And that should make sure that we get enough. Yeah, crime no longer has the upper hand as expected. And I think as a whole, the safety of the city is greatly increasing. Crime in progress. Yeah, I think that's all we really need. We only need one hazmat garage, because there's never more than one hazmat fire at a time. And let's drop a crime prevention center right here. Prevention is the best way to handle it. I think I'm just going to take out a couple bonds to do this. It seems easier than waiting. And there we are. All the crime prevention centers. And fully upgraded the police station with all the bells and whistles. 6,200, 5,425, 6,500. Not bad. As a whole, we're paying about just under 20 grand for city services. And that's really all we'll ever have to spend. So every person we get in here is just extra tax money for me to invest into projects like increasing the university. And like I said, somewhere down the road, the tech levels around here will increase. How's education doing? Education level's up to 3.25, or 3 3/4. That's pretty good. Or, no, 2 3/4. I can't read. I really can't. I am shit at reading. But yeah, with all this preventative measures stuff, we should generally have no problem. Although we do have a bit of an issue here. Got laid off going home. The traffic isn't too bad too, which is really nice. Anyway, how's the water table over here? Well, the pollution's getting better. I'll say that much. It's getting better. And that's the best that I can hope for, really. If it gets better, then that's really it. That's all I need. Ground pollution seems to kill trees, so if I replant every so often, I can help increase the efficiency a little. That's really what I gotta hope for. That's not really much. I think I could. I think I could get away with it. Yeah, we still need more sewage tanks out here. That's alright. Fire service is slow, okay. Okay, learn to pathfind better. Well, at least they got to the fire. That's what's important. Oh well. Abandoned building, get rid of you. Get rid of you. And once the fire department's cleaning up that, get rid of you. People are protesting high rent. Well, I'd be lying to say if I couldn't just afford to do that. So I guess we'll have to do that. Yeah, people need workers and apparently more places to ship freight. I think I really am starting to max out what I can do with one town again. And that I really need to move on and make another town to do things like accept freight, maybe make a tourist destination. That might work. I also want to get a recycling center somewhere in here, but it's really hard. I mean, I'm sure eventually I'll put like a nuclear plant here or something. But, you know, that's in the future. And this area is incredibly toxic anyway. So a recycling center just here would be fine, I think. And yeah, the education's good. We got most of the people enrolled, it looks like. And classes have started, so that's about going to do it. Again, I can only apologize for what happened before and the lost footage. Alright, that's acceptable. That's an acceptable amount of pollution there. Alright. Yep. And that's pretty good. We can shove more water pumps in. We'll definitely be alright. Yeah, we need more water. We've only got 30 excess. Even any polluted water will just be, you know, replaced by clean water from the sewage treatment plant anyway, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. And there, a line of clean water pumps. So, thank you everyone for watching. As always, this has been Kailvin, and once more I apologize for the lost footage. Signing off.